Hello everybody, this is my 13th algorithm video, and in this video we would be searching whether a smaller string is present within the bigger string. So for example, the bigger string is geeks for geeks, okay, and the smaller string is for, okay. So I would be using the while loop, and I would be giving the command to Python that it should continue to run the code till it reverses the entire length of the big string. Okay, so length of big string is equal to length of big string. Okay, and I would also be keeping a count of at what length of the big string are we currently at. So count of words big string, and I would be giving it a value of 0 since we are currently starting the code, and I would be making a list of indexes and I am keeping it blank. This list would contain at what index of the big string is the smaller string present. For example, this f is present in the 5th index of the big string, this o is present in the 6th index, and this r is present in the 7th index. Okay, then I'm going to make a flag variable of all found, and I'm going to give it a value 0, and I would update it to 1 in case the smaller string is found within the bigger string, right? And I'm going to make another variable of iteration to start, and I'm going to give it a value of 0. I'm going to explain to you later why I made this. Okay, so I'm going to start with the while variable. While count of words is less than your length of big string. So basically the while loop should continue till the count of words is less than the length of big string, and if it equals, then the while loop should break out. Okay, so now I make a nested for loops for I in range 0 till length of the small string, right? Then within this for loop I make another for loop for j in range iteration to start till the length of the big string. Okay, now why I have made this iteration to start? So basically, for example, when we start with the I, this I gives us first f, then it traverses through the big string g, e, e, k, s, and it finds f. Okay, now when my for loop goes back to find o, I don't want my second for loop to go through again g, e, e, k, s. I want it to go from o. The next iteration should be from o, not from g. Okay, so when one word is found, so count of word big string is equal to count of word big string plus 1. Okay, now if small string I is found is in the big string j, right, then I append in the list index j, right, and I also update the iteration to start to j plus 1, right? Because you see, for example, this f has been found within this at this particular index of j, right? So next I would want the j to start from o, not from g, so that's why it's j plus 1, right? And when this f is found within this f, then I would want to break out of this for loop. I would say break. Okay, however, now why have I written list index dot clear? Because for example, had the small string been fr, right, but the big string contains FOR, so it is not complete. This small string is not within this big string, so whatever we have appended in the list index should be cleared out. And why are we using the for loop? Because there may be a chance that this FR may be present at some other place of the big string, right? But in this case it is not present, so I'm just explaining to you that why we need to clear the small string, why we need to clear the list index, sorry, if a continuous small string is not found within the big string, right? So when we break out of this for loop, if length of list index is equal to the length of the small string, then I update the all found flag variable to 1 and I break out of this I loop also. Okay, now, and if all found is also equal to 1, if I check if the flag variable has been updated to 1, then I need to break out of the while loop also. Okay, so when the entire while loop has been completed, then I print the length of the list index. Now as you can see that this for loop is present at the this F is present at 5th index, this O is present at the 6th index, and this 7th is present at the 7th index, right? Now in case the small string was FR instead of FOR, so what would have been the result? None. FR is not present within the big string, right? Now if I had changed the big string to, for example, Geeks for Geeks FR, then it is present at the 13th and 14th index. I hope you understood the video and I hope you liked it. Please share, like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.